Hello, my name's Stephen Collins, and if you're looking to learn to create a website and you don't have the time to learn HTML and you don't want to spend the money to purchase an HTML editor, I'd like to introduce you to Composer. It's a free, open source, what you see is what you get HTML editor. It's available at www.composer.net. That's KOMPOZER.net. Be sure you go to .net and not .com. I've been to .com and it's the wrong website. But once you get to the website, you'll notice a button on the home page. If you'll click that, it'll take you to the download page. First thing you'll notice, it's available for a number of different operating systems. It's available for Windows, for the Mac OS X. Even has an edition for one of the flavors of Linux. And you can also download the source code. If you're a programmer and you want to add extra features or you just want to play with the source code, you can download it there. What we're going to do today is we're going to download the Windows version because I'm using a PC. So I right click on the link and I'll click Save Target As. You'll notice I've already downloaded the file. I downloaded it earlier so I could scan it for viruses. Now I do trust this website, but it's always wise to scan all your downloads to avoid viruses. If you have problems finding files once you've downloaded them to your computer, you could always download to your desktop. That makes them very easy to find. Since I already have it downloaded, let's close this window out. And we're going to go to the directory where I have the downloaded file located. You'll notice it is a zip file, so we're going to have to extract the files. We're going to extract them to the current directory. There are a lot of different files and folders in this zip file, so it's going to take a few seconds for them to all be extracted. Once you have that step completed, you'll notice the Composer, the file folder right here. If you'll click on that and open that, it's another file folder. Open that up. You'll find all the folders and the files that you'll need to operate the program. Be sure not to delete any of these, so you could affect the operation of the program. Now, this is, I guess, what you'd call a standalone program. There's really no installation necessary. Once you have all the files extracted, you can open up the directory and you'll find a composer.exe button. We can open up the program from there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a shortcut, and then I'm going to send that shortcut to my desktop. That makes it easier to find the next time I want to use the program. So let's close this out. Here is the shortcut to Composer. Let's open that up. Once you have the program opened, you'll notice a Composer tips window here. They'll give you handy tips for using Composer. You might want to browse through those once you have the program downloaded. Let's close that out and take a look at the Composer. Now, the first thing I want to show you is the 4 tabs along the bottom of your window here. The first tab is the normal window. That is what you see is what you get window that we'll be using to create our web pages. The next tab is the HTML tags tab. This is a lot like the normal window, but it'll show you the different tags that we'll be creating as we develop our web pages. The next tab is the source code. This is the raw HTML that comprises our web page. You might want to study that if you want to learn HTML. And our fourth and last tab is a preview tab. This will show you what your web page will look like before you upload it to your web server. Now, Composer is a pretty full-featured program. There's a lot that you can do with it. At the top there are different buttons that you can use. The first one is our CSS editor. This is for creating cascading style sheets. I'll create another video that'll show you how to use this feature in another video. The next button is for inserting forms into our web pages. The next button is for tables, creating tables. Great for positioning images and other objects in our web page. The next button is for inserting images. We can use that to put pictures, different image files into our web page. The next button is for creating links. Now, these links can either be to other websites or other files in our website. Like I said, this is a pretty full-featured program. This button here is for publishing your web pages. This is a FTP program that you can use to upload everything to your website. This is a little quirky. I've used this before, and I found that it uploads great to some web servers and doesn't work at all on others. So I'm going to be creating a future video that'll show you how to use a Firefox add-on. Firefox is a completely free open source browser, and it has a nice add-on that you can use to upload to different websites. So that about does it for this video. This is basically just an overview of Composer. I'm going to be creating future videos for Composer, how to use it, plus other web development features that you might be interested in. If you're interested in keeping up on all my future videos, I'm creating a free membership website. All you have to do is subscribe to my update list. You can subscribe to by going to www.noslavetothegrind.com. You'll get a lot of content, little advertising, and you can always unsubscribe at any time, and you'll never hear from me again. I also do not share your email address with anybody. So, like I said, it's www.noslavetothegrind.com. Thanks for stopping in and viewing my video, and I hope to see you in future videos. So, have a good day, and goodbye.